Hi, my name is Allison Bishop. I am a certified public accountant and a financial coach in Portland, Maine. And today I really want to focus on people who are going through transition, some kind of big life change. And that can be really positive, like maybe going to college or changing jobs or changing careers. Or it can be something that's a much tougher situation, like losing a spouse due to, divorce or to death. Or it can be something that's a positive change that has negative financial consequences, like having a baby, because those babies, they just eat up every dollar in your bank account. But whatever the change is, it's likely to have a huge financial impact on your life. And so the transition is going to be made easier if you keep a good handle on your finances and you have some control over where your money's going. So the first thing I think you need to do is take what you know about this new stage of your life. Take stock of what are your assets, what do you own, and then what are your debts? Do you owe anybody anything? And then look on a monthly basis on what your finances are going to look like. So look at what your income is going to be, whether it's steady or not so steady. Think about what that's going to look like, and then what you expect your expenses to look like, and sort of make up a spending plan. I'm not talking about a budget that you need to live within. I'm just saying an expectation of this amount of money is going to go to rent, this amount of money is going to go to insurance, this amount of money is going to, I think I'm going to spend this much money going out to dinner with friends every month. It's just a sort of a spending plan. And then you kind of look at that and you say, okay, first of all, does this seem realistic given this new stage of life that I'm going in? And second of all, what does the bottom line look like? When I take what I think I'm going to make in a month and when I subtract out what I think I'm going to spend in a month, is that a positive number? And if it's not a positive number, that means you're not living within your means and you really need to change something about it. Now, if you're in college and you're not expecting to make enough money to pay your expenses, that's one thing. But for pretty much any other stage of life, if you want to make progress toward your goals, whether it's paying down debt or whether it's saving for the future, you really need to have positive cash flow. So at the end of the month, you've spent less than you've earned. And so then once you feel like you have a good plan to at least start out with, then as you're moving into your transition, keep track of what you're actually spending. And if your income is fluctuating, maybe you're a contract employer or self-employed, then keep track of that as well. And as you have this new stage of life, you might have some surprises. You might be spending more or less in certain areas. There might be some things that surprise you that you weren't expecting. So after you've tracked your expenses for maybe 4 or 5 months, look at where your money has actually gone and compared to where you thought it was going to go. And you can tweak your spending plan, or you can tweak your spending, and you can say, what my plan was a better plan than what is actually happening. So it gives you a good handle on your finances, and it gives you a sense of control about where your money's going. And that is going to make whatever your transition is a lot easier, and it's going to make you feel like you are more in control of your money. So good luck with whatever your transition is. And if you keep a good hold on your finances, I think things are going to be easier for you as you go through this change. All right, good luck.